The Mighty Pumpkin 5K and 3K cross-country run is to support the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It's held September the 23rd at Galrein Farms in Shelbyville, Kentucky. We're here with Josh and Malia Hurst from the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, talking about the Mighty Pumpkin and then the foundation itself. Now guys, how many years have y'all done this race?
This will be our third year doing the race where we've partnered with JDRF. And what we're doing there is just the proceeds from the race will benefit juvenile diabetes.
I forgot to mention we are out here at beautiful Galrein Farms, and that's the Mighty Pumpkin, and that's why, we're going to be running through pumpkin patches and all that kind of stuff. Can you talk a little bit about the course?
Well, this is the third year that we've done this course out here, and it's a lot of fun. We've done the trail through the corn maze, which was a lot of fun. People enjoy that, and there's a lot of ponds and farm life and a lot of things that people get to see that maybe they wouldn't see on a regular road race. So it's a lot of fun.
And now, for the race, everybody gets a free pumpkin, is that?
They do. Everybody that registers for the race gets to take home a pumpkin. So that's a lot of fun. I mean, who didn't want to take home a pumpkin?
It's not something that's normal in most races, so it's kind of cool.
And you get to see a camel. There's a camel up there too, so.
Yeah, we like the unusual.
Added bonus.
Yeah, and there's cows, so it's unusual.
Cows. Yeah. Goats.
Cows, goats, donkeys, ponies, camel, and you take home a pumpkin. I mean, what's better than that?
And if you win, you get to take home the camel, is that?
That's not a thing.
No, not a thing. So let's talk a little bit about the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Now, how did you guys get involved in it?
Well, we got involved with JDRF because both of our kids have type 1 diabetes, and they are now 8 and 9, and our son was diagnosed first when he was 5, and then our daughter was diagnosed second when she was 8 years old, about a year and a half ago.
And one of the things that's interesting and alarming to me is that there was no family history.
No,
correct?
We had no family history. We knew very little about type 1 diabetes. I think when you hear the word diabetes, a lot of people associate that word with just type 2 diabetes. But we had no family history and very little knowledge about what was going to happen, what our life might look like. So now what that looks like is both of our kids are taking daily injections, sometimes as many as 8 or 10 injections a day. They have to do finger pricks to check their blood. They do that at least a couple of times a day because they're wearing a device that helps us monitor that. But if they didn't have that, they would have to do it probably 8 to 10 times a day to check their blood. So
now, has the foundation helped you guys personally with any of this?
Yes, tremendously. So actually, the funny thing was the organization itself would do a family fun day out here for a lot of kids with type 1 diabetes, a candy exchange, and all the kids get to come out.
Oddly enough, that was done before our kids were diagnosed.
Yes, and so they were already coming out to Galrein Farms to do that, and they called to set up that event, and Wyatt had just been diagnosed, and so they reached out to us right away. And the great thing about that organization is because a lot of times it is kind of a slap in the face and you don't know what is going to happen or what your life is going to look like, and they just kind of connect you with families. And the organization provided each of our kids with a bag of hope, which had reading material in it for the kids and fun things for them. And then we've connected with a lot of families where we can just reach out to those families when we have questions, and it's been amazing. And of course, the amount of research that they're doing.
Yeah, they've been instrumental in the things that we use every day, like their continual monitor that measures their blood sugar throughout the day, limits some of the finger pricks, allows us to understand trends better, allows us to understand how they react to different foods better, be able to be more proactive with their care than reactive, and those sorts of devices have been a direct benefit from organizations like JDRF.
Like I said, I think that's one of the biggest reasons for people to get involved is because I think when we're thinking about charities, we're thinking about things that have affected our families, kind of that family history aspect of things. And like I said, it's kind of a crapshoot. I mean, this could affect anybody, you know, when you have children.
Type 1 is, it's a growing number of cases, diagnosis each year. So, I mean, you know, you never know. I mean, we never know what, you know, what life throws at us. But like I said, we're so thankful for organizations out there that are putting money towards research, time, energy, and effort. Everybody likes a little hope. And so we feel like that's the best way for a cure is to connect with those organizations. And so a lot of money goes towards research.
Well, you know, we actually forgot like a few details that might be kind of important for people about the Mighty Pumpkin Run.
Yes.
Like I said, it is here at Galrein Farm, and the date is September the 23rd.
September 23rd.
Starting at 9 a.m.
9 o'clock. Yes, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on September the 23rd. In years past, we've had awesome weather. It's a great time of year.
So can you guarantee that?
Yes, I'm going to guarantee it. And you get a pumpkin the day you come if it's not great weather.
Cool. So sign up early because you don't need to worry about the weather. It's guaranteed to be great.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah. 5K, and then we've got the fun 3K
Yes.
option for those that maybe have little kids that don't want to do the full 5K, and that's been a good turnout for that as well in the past.
Or big kids like me. Who
Yeah.
just,
For big kids. And the great thing about it is you can come out, you can participate, support a charity. You can do the 5K or the 3K, and then afterwards, that is the first day that we start all the fall activities here at the farm. So we run those every weekend starting September the 23rd, and it's all kinds of things like jump pillows, pony rides, barrel train rides, haunted house that's family friendly. There's all kinds of stuff going on, and that all will happen after the race if people want to stick around.
okay, wait a minute. What was the second thing you said?
What was the second thing I said? There's train rides, barrel train rides, pony rides. There's a haunted house for kids, a jump pillow.
What is a jump pillow?
It is a lot of fun. Like any age can do it. Kids, adults. It's basically like a trampoline in the ground almost, but it's like a pillow, so it's in the ground. And
cool.
yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Great exercise.
It is good exercise.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the Mighty Pumpkin Run, September 23rd at Galrein Farms in Shelbyville, Kentucky. Come on out and support the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. For more information or to register, check out headfirstperformance.com. Thanks a lot, and we hope to see you there.